Hey there, it is Trainer Lindsay, and today I'm going to show you 3 body weight ab exercises done consecutively. Take breaks when you need to. I'll be doing them back to back while I'm explaining, so follow along, but do your recommended reps. This series is ab series B from my beginner strength training program, so follow along with the reps that I recommended, and we're going to start on the mat. We're going to start with cross body reach. So here we're going to have the right leg extended out and the left arm extended out. So the left leg is bent and the right hand is behind the head. All right, take a second to get that all down. Usually takes people a minute to get this. All right, so all we're going to do is supporting the neck with the right hand. You're going to lift and reach cross body towards the right leg, and you're going to lower down. Exhale as you come up. Inhale as you lower down. Now, if your hamstrings are a little tight, you're going to definitely bend your knee and only reach towards the knee, right? Versus if you're a little bit more flexible, you might reach towards the shin or the ankle. Exhale, come back up. Do about 2 more. As you can tell, I'm keeping my upper body up. So as we switch sides, I'm going to keep this upper body curled, support now with the left hand. As the left leg lowers down, right arm back, keeping the upper body up. See if you can lift that leg. Again, bend if we need to. I'm doing about maybe 7 or 8 on each side. I did lose count. Got 1 last time. Good. Lower down. Second exercise is double leg stretch. So draw the knees into the chest and you're going to wrap your arms around your shins as if you're giving yourself a little hug. Now, you will lift your head and shoulders up, but you're going to look through the legs, a slight tuck of the chin, supporting the back of the neck. And we're going to reach the legs out and reach the arms out at the same time. So I'm going to reach the legs out, reach the arms out, almost in like a V shape, right? I'm going to sweep the arms in a circle, bring the legs in, grab the shins. Reach the legs out, reach the arms out. Exhale, bring in a circle. Now, if you do feel your neck here, you can lower the head down, right? And then if you feel your back here, you're also going to not lower the legs too low, but rather just lift them up a little bit towards the ceiling. Again, slight bend in the knees, but we're coming back to this shape every time. So we reach out, back in, out, back in. A little bit harder, looks like this. Out, back in, out, back in. Let's do 1 more. Good, lower the head. Good, relax the legs. Now the third exercise is a leg lift. So we're gonna lift the legs up, either straight legs or bent legs, but either way we're keeping the heels together, and then we're gonna just lower the legs just past 90 at the hip, and then we're gonna lift back up to 90 degrees. So lower down, exhale on the way up. So we're using these lower ab muscles, more of the transverse abdominis, sort of deeper core muscles, more underneath. And you notice I'm not lowering super low, right? Just a couple inches down and back up. Because if I go too far this way, I'm not going to get any tension in the abs. And if anything, it's just going to be more hamstring stretch. So again, keep the legs, try to keep 90 degrees from the knee to or at the hip joint, lowering, lifting back up. If you want to make this harder, you can lift the head and shoulders up, support the neck, lift back up. This is actually one of my favorites. It's so subtle, feels great. So again, this is the lower lift of the legs. Last one. And then draw the knees into the chest. Take a couple deep breaths. Now you'll do this at least 1 or 2 times, right? If you are really dying to do a 3rd time, you totally can. It is body weight. But afterwards, I like to do a little cool down by doing a gentle back bend. So lower all the way down to the belly. Bend the elbows, and you're gonna press and lift through the chest, stretching out the abdomen, pulling the shoulders back. You can drop the chin slightly. Good, just stretching out the abs. And then if you want a little bit more, you'll just lift the torso up, Get a little bit deeper into the back bend. Breathing and stretching. And then pushing back, child's pose. Knees are wide, toes are together. And then to stretch out the low back, you'll bend the elbows and get a little bit more space here in the back. And those are just 2 cool down movements that I like to do after an ab series. Thank you so much for watching.